one step at a time. When I first thought about doing this topic, I first named it one step forward every single day. And I went against that because I don't believe in it. I don't believe that it's one step forward every single day to get you to your destination. I truly believe that you need to go sideways, go backwards, go up, go down, go through every last obstacle, struggle, in order to get there. It's not going to be this pretty path. It's not going to be everything that you ever dreamt of. There's going to be hills, there's going to be downhills, there's going to be easy days, there's going to be hard days. But ultimately, it's focusing on each step individually. You can't get to your final destination by only looking at the final destination. You have to look at each individual step. You have to go step by step in order to get to where you want to go. Of course, you can think about your final destination, you can fantasize it, you can dream about what it's going to be like, but you need to focus on one step at a time. It doesn't matter how difficult things get. You just have to acknowledge that every single feeling, emotion, struggle, success, every single one is simply just a step in the direction that you're going. And it's one step. It's one step in this massive marathon of steps to get to where you want to be. And even when you reach that final destination, you're going to create more steps for yourself. You're going to create a whole new destination. You see, in my life, when I think about this and when I think about step by step and the step-by-step process that we all take, I really go back to the darkest times in my life. I remember that the only destination that I ever saw was death. And this is incredibly sad to talk about and to even be able to say, but that is the truth. I didn't want to see the end of the tunnel. I didn't want to know what was on the other side. I simply wanted to sit in that stagnant area of pain and not ever escape it, because I knew that with one step followed thousands more, and I knew that it was going to become even harder to get out of that place than it was to be in it. And I think this is the same for a lot of people, and that's ultimately why I'm bringing this up. I'm not bringing this up to share a sad story about myself. I'm bringing this up because I know I'm not the only one. I know that other people had to take multiple steps to pull themselves out of bed this morning. I know that people had to take multiple steps to brush their teeth, take a shower, do the simplest things, but in reality, they feel like the hardest. I know that everyone's step isn't the same. I know that my steps forward that I'm taking right now are not the same as my steps were a month ago, or a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 5 years ago. I know that the steps that I was taking to simply take myself out of a suicidal state is not the exact same steps that I'm taking at this very moment. And I think that's what we always have to acknowledge, is that our steps are not transferable or comparable to anyone else's. Our steps that we're taking are our steps. No matter which direction we're going, no matter how in alignment with yourself it is or not, your steps are your steps. And guess what? At the very end, they are going to lead you to the destination that you aspire to be in, because you know the type of person that you are, you know the type of person that you want to be, and that's exactly what you will attain and become, because you are taking one step forward every single day. You'll reach that destination. You'll celebrate from the mountaintops. Woo! You will achieve what you want to, but it all starts with one simple step, and every single moment is another step. And every single step that you are taking is the only step that you should ever focus on. And I hope that you can take something from this. I hope that you can obviously use this in your everyday life and really just try and grow from it. Try and reach these destinations that you want to get to, and acknowledge that you don't have to look at the end goal. Just look at one step at a time. Thanks so much for listening, and please do come back, because this makes my day. This literally makes my life. To be able to sit here with obviously the Swiss Alps behind me is a very special occasion, but I really just want to share these forms of messages because they're messages that I think about on a daily basis, and I really just want to bring them to you as often as I possibly can, and really just allow you to see that you're not alone, but also give you some motivation in life, give you a purpose, give you a reason to keep moving forward and take that first step. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, and I freaking love you. Okay, oh my God. Ow, my knee's cramping. Jeez, I love you.